Hi, welcome to chapter 5 of Channeling a Time of Coherence. Number 5 is the liberation that comes from embodied presence instead of rescue. This is something you have to do yourself. It's not going to happen from a pill or a special trip to Egypt. Happiness comes from inside the body. And with this one, you are not here to fix anybody. I used to think I could take people with me, on the journey I'm on, and trying to fast track enlightenment and release negativity. Well, it doesn't work that way. You can have a partner that you work with or friends, but it's hard to take relatives or loved ones with you. So, best to start with yourself. Again, happiness comes from inside the body, not outside the body. And let's see what the Council of Light has to say about this subject. As I've showed you in the past, pranayama, breath of fire, one nostril in, opposite out, breathe in, same nostril in, opposite out. Good way to get you ready to meditate. Or channeling, once you're well practiced, you can just put your attention on your guides and meditation and channeling, and it happens automatically. Just takes a little while, a few lessons. If you've been following my classes, you're probably updated on how to raise your frequency, put your ego aside, and be able to channel ascended masters, past loved ones and animals. And if you haven't, go to channelingthelight.org and check out my master class. That's an advanced class on how to raise your frequency, your awareness, become unbounded, balanced, and centered. Let's see what they have to say. The Council of Light. Let's bring them in, moving my ego aside. Just putting my attention on them. Yes, we are again once honored, and hopefully we will have direct connection with most of you in the near future, or your guides and your soul group. We are the Council of Light. We are here to discuss what Kip has brought forward is you're not here to rescue anybody. It feels funny coming from this body, yet it is us helping him speak the words that you're not here to rescue somebody. For Kip has had hundreds and hundreds of rescues in 52 years of lifeguarding. And now, the only one he is focused in on rescuing is himself. Going deeper, releasing negativity, and teaching others how to do so is his prime mission. So if you need or would like a private channeling session to talk to your higher guides, your higher self, ascended masters, and relatives or animals that have passed on, feel free to do a session via phone, Zoom, or in person. All the information is at channelingthelight.org. Now that we have promoted our conduit, so to speak, we would like to let you know that you can lend a helping hand to somebody lower on the mountain than you. But that is it. To try to sell somebody on your ideals or your religion or your way of doing it is superfluous. Does not work. The law of attraction is already activated. And if you need something, all you have to do is put your attention on it. The veils are lifted. They prevented you from receiving these energies. Now is the time to start. Using the sun's rays as an activator as well boosts your ability to be able to move energy positively from one location to another, from one person to another. This is important for you will see that the medical profession will change into a vibratory system of sound, even humming when you get up, or singing makes you feel better. Having the trees chirp in the morning and wake up the trees, the bark of the trees, to get them ready to start the day is all done by sound. Crickets communicate with each other from far distances. If you look at the ancient histories of Egypt and beyond, they use sound and vibration for building, healing, and of course moving large, heavy objects that we can't even move today in our society. We spoke about sound and somatic sound, which is when they put salt on a drum and put a vibration underneath it of music, and the salt forms perfect geometrical symbols. What does that mean? What are those symbols? And why were they used so prevalently back then and not now? So in my teachings of the master class, Fundamental Healing, I show you an advanced way to use the tetrahedron, which is ancient sacred geometry, and use it for healing. Note, it cannot be used for bad, as the vibration raises. Negativity can no longer be used. Why? A higher vibration does not support negativity, which is a very low, dense vibration. There's a simple answer. Yes. I've been coming in and out. Let me go back to the Council of Light and see what they have to say. Yes, you humans are fond of each other, and if you cannot take somebody that you love with you, this saddens you. Yet we want to say that the sadness comes from your ego. The sadness comes from your ego. Face that sadness. See where it comes from yourself. Do your own experiment. Learn that those 5 to 10 issues of negativity that always are constantly coming in to your mind are just ideas. And those are ego-based thought process, which exist in your thinking pattern. This was created to control you long ago. Now with the higher frequencies, you can release this ego-based thought process in a friendly, easy manner, usually in 1 or 2 sessions. The best practice is to see the ego words coming. Again, we'll let you know: hate, lust, separation, division, wanting to hurt somebody, wanting to slap somebody, wanting to give them a piece of your mind. We'll all tell them. No. This is all ego-based thought process. See it coming? Take a couple deep breaths. Even use pranayama, breath of fire, deep breathing. Change your thought. Guard yourself from your own egoic thoughts. Take a couple deep breaths. And instead of doing a knee-jerk reaction, statement, see what comes out. Something nice. Something gentle. Something worthwhile. A higher knowledge. Pure knowledge. That's what heightened intuition is. Pure knowledge. And you know how to get there through simple meditation. If you haven't checked out some of our meditating courses on YouTube, Kipchurger YouTube, feel free to. And then come back and see us if you are so drawn to. This is Kip with the Council of Light. Love, light, and peace.